It's crazy as fuck. I mean, like, yeah, they keep on doing this bullshit. So they could keep on saying case closed or whatever. Like, a dude, like, I think he shot somebody or whatever. And he was in the women's cities, right? And this motherfucker was at the airport, right? So they have all this shit, like, helicopter in the sky and all that shit. But they lost this fool. And they mistaken this, like, um, former NFL player. And, like, they had their guns drawn, right? And they had him and his daughter get out the car and get on the ground. And then they detained him. That's crazy. That's crazy as ever. I'm like, oh my goodness. Real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm like, shoot. No, I don't blame dude for suing him. I don't blame that. I don't blame dude. I don't blame dude for suing him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, shit, that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And this dude was Caucasian. Like, the dude that did the shooting or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's some crazy shit. Or whatever. They just did that to say case closed. That's about it. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's what they always fucking do. You know what I'm saying? If they can't find the suspect, then they go try to get at another person. An innocent person to say they the suspect, they meet the description and all that shit. Real though. I mean, like, that's crazy. That's some crazy shit. Real. I mean, like, and like, this motherfucker, like, muscular, like, you know what I'm saying, end up, like, his AI, like, company is getting sued for, like, polluting, like, like, I think the black community or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I hope they win. I hope they fucking win. I'm for real though. I hope they win. I hope dude win. Like, suing that damn cops for doing that shit to him and his daughter. And I hope they win or, like, getting, like, suing that damn AI company or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And, like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. That's crazy as hell. But shit, I'm telling you. And, like, this orange shit puppy is getting sued for, like, firing that, like, black officials that, like, work, yeah, they actually do work for the state, something or whatever, whatnot. For real though. And that shit crazy as hell. Like, know what I'm saying? Because, like, dude just find them to hire the, like, Caucasian dude or whatever, whatnot. For real though. So, yeah, I hope the best for them. For real though. I mean, like, shit. Because they someone too. For real though. Because that's crazy. That's some crazy ass shit. For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, it's some, like, crazy shit going on or whatever, whatnot. For real though. Now, they was like, I remember, like, when I heard something about this, like, like, governor or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Heard that he, like, actually shot his wife or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And I just watched the video, like, you know what I'm saying? With these two women up there saying he did something, like, unconsensual with him or whatever, whatnot. Like, that's crazy. That's some crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? For real though. After when dude offed his wife, he offed himself. For real though. That's some crazy stuff. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy as ever. For real though. Anyway, so, yeah. I mean, I should need this, like, break this. Like, why even break this up down? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm just up there just checking out some, like, other stuff or whatever. Or not. Like, yeah. I mean, like, yeah, I'm just, like, actually, like, did beat the game of Assassin's Creed. And I did that today or whatever. Or not, you know what I'm saying? But the credits is too long. Take hours and hours and hours for all them words to go up and stuff like that. Like, and if y'all don't believe me, I, like, you know what I'm saying, took a picture of the credits or whatever, whatnot, and I will post it on my channel. like right after this video, gang. I'm for real. I'm not even like capping. I'm serious. I mean, it was like it was cool as ever. I like like it. That's it. I like that. For real though. I mean, like I don't care if I didn't get the allies correctly or whatever, whatnot. Like you saying, I'm just like glad that I beat the game. Now it's time to like get on Ghost and do my thing on there too. For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I mean like I know we have like other like side quests and stuff like that, but yeah, I'm just gonna like leave it at that right there. And that's it, for real though. Because I gotta get to Ghost. I gotta do my thing on Ghost. For real though. Anyway, that's besides the point. Now, it's crazy. That's crazy as ever. For real though. I'm like, yeah, I mean like shoot. I mean like it's some crazy stuff. Like you know what I'm saying? Because I remember like a video up there showing that there's one like Caucasian dude like did something and then they went to this black dude like saying that he did it. Like really though? For real though, that's some crazy stuff. For real though. Anyway, it was this like woman that's like Caucasian woman on that like train with a whole group of people. And she went at both of these like brothers, like these like black dudes or whatever, and she tried to like actually like fight or whatever, like, and they wasn't even playing with her, like you know what I'm saying? They whooped that ass, for real though. The first dude whooped her ass, got her up off or whatever when you know what I'm saying? He pushed her ass over and slammed her ass down like boom, for real though, and got off the train, for real though. So when she got up, she like actually went to the other dude that didn't have nothing to do with it or whatever whatnot. He ended up trying to like beat his ass or whatever whatnot. For real though, the dude like ended up whooping her ass too. For real though, it was crazy. He ended up like he ended up falling and all that shit. For real though. And then like he was trying to leave the train or whatever whatnot, the subway or whatever. She grabbed his like groceries, ripped the bag open, all the groceries down on the floor or whatever whatnot. For real though, it was crazy. It was crazy as ever. For real though. For real. And like he just like before he left, he threw some like a drink on her or whatever or whatnot. Her ass up there sitting down on that damn train up there saying, he hit me in my face, he hit me in my face. Like, oh my goodness, like bro, I can't make this shit up because like it's on the video, for real. And the reason they left because they already know that the cops gonna be on bullshit. Because they always be on bullshit, for real though. I mean like any year it be, they always be on that bullshit. I mean like for real though. I mean like they look towards like they see a like Caucasian person, they be like I mean like they go do what they gonna do, but they see us and they see any other like color person or whatever whatnot, like black, like Latino, Asian, it don't even matter what kind of like race be, they be like get him, like you know what I'm saying? For real though, it's just crazy. It's crazy as hell. Like that's how it is. That's how it's always gonna fucking be. Like you know what I'm saying? Like shit, they just like actually just want us to work more and more and more, and they work a little bit, and then get paid all this goddamn money. Like yeah, like shit. I'm like, it's crazy. It's crazy as hell. But anyway, that's besides the point. Now, I'm not like on exactly bullshit, but I don't know what like OG Percy was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because I have no idea. He up there saying all probably his sons got locked up, but he said he glad they not in the grave. He said glad they got locked up in jail though. I don't have no idea. I don't have no, like, I can't put my finger on the gang about why he said that or whatever whatnot. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, hit the bell on notification so you can see my next upload and my next post, and I'll make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like, gang. So long, farewell, goodbye.